God, we can be able to bring the water to some people in Zimbabwe who doesn't have water. There is many around the world that are going through the same. And I'm committed to serve in the water-stricken regions where there is drought, where there's no water. I would like to serve. If you're working on those projects, invite me also. If you are not, I invite you. Oops, I'm crying on the other side. Please forgive me. It's my recording. Please forgive the lady. Okay, well, there we go. I'm here to serve the thirsty. What are you thirsty for? I'll ask all the gods and goddesses, the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas, Lamas, Gurus, Gurujis, the Kaunas, shamans, prophets, sangomas of love, of the tenders. Only if you embody the tenders, anything opposite of that, you are invited to study with us. But what we want to say to you is, please forgive us for anything we may have done to block your journey, to cause any disharmony knowingly or unknowingly. We are here to serve, and we want to be able to let go of that which we cannot let go in the physical. Sometimes we don't want to let go. It hurts, you know. It's like if you had grandparents, we had very beautiful things, right? And then you inherit that. You don't want to throw that away. You want to keep it. But then the space says, hey, you have to start going small. You can't have a big 5-bedroom house now. It's time to shrink it down to 3. You have to throw away some things. That's when usually with me it's happened. After my divorce, I could not throw away the things I accumulated in my studio. I had a dance studio downstairs, and so I had started finishing my dance studio. There was a lot of instruments. I lost all of that, and I did not lose it because I wanted to give it away. I moved to a smaller space, and then I rented a trailer that I put my stuff in. As I was loading my stuff within the trailer, my trailer was stolen outside with everything I brought from Zimbabwe. The instruments, the fabric, African fabric to make costumes, everything for my stage was taken. I cried for a little bit, you know, because there was a lot. My musical instrument, from the band, the marimbas, the drums. Because when I teach in schools, I'll bring my own drums, like 20 drums for kids. Everyone has a drum. So I lost all that. So you can see, but I was being taught how to let go. I was injured. I did not know when I was going to be going back on stage again. And here I am moving on crutches from the divorce house, because we are selling it, going to look for another house on crutches with 2 kids and my goodie stuff. So I was getting too much. It was taken, just vanished. The trailer. It's divine saying, let go of some things. It's okay. We'll give you some when time is ready. We'll give you exactly what you need, not just what you want. And so after a while, that's when I said, wait a minute. Wow, that was actually great that my stuff was taken. I haven't even used it in 10 years. I haven't done a production like that ever since. I let go one by one, one by one. It's not easy. I still have a garage. I'm paying for a garage. That's my finances going. I don't need a garage to pay $150 for a garage every month. It's not cool. Just because I have stuff. Imagine that money in a year. How much money is that? What can that money do to help me in my soul journey, to actually make me work on my soul journey to be strong, to be loving, to be forgiving, to be teaching others how to do it and showing others how to do it as I have fun, as I make others happy and healthy, including the poor, those that are seeking the water. How can we do it in a funny way? Because I know how. I was raised there. I know the struggle is real, but they still do it with love, with song, with laughter. Growing up, I didn't see competition in my village, but who knows, when I go back, it's been many years. I was just 12 years old, so maybe I didn't see any competition. Everyone helped one another. Now at 49, I'll be going back, not as a 12-year-old. So this journey of going back home to bring water, it's a very sacred journey to me. So anyone who's helping with spreading the word about people to donate for the people of Zimbabwe, you'll be doing a great, great job. Please forgive me, I need to blow my nose. So, yeah, life does what life does, but we cannot all crumble. We need to be strong, have a strong foundation. When these things come, we look at them, we act, we do what we can. Crying, you better cry, not hopelessly, because that's what will really let me down, as I'm saying right here. When you cry, cry with the gratitude of what you've been given by the divine. Dear divine, I'm so grateful. You gave me this, everything you've given me, especially through Master Sha, from the Tao hands to everything I've ever had, through the treasures and the blessings and all these tenders that you're telling me, they are actually the key to you, divine. The keys to the divine's heart, the keys to the divine soul. To truly understand the divine is to be the tender. We are doing the best we can. We are not the best, but my heart, my soul thirsts for that. So let's do the best we can to align with the tenders. They are real. That's God's keys. Divine's keys to everything we ever want or need in order to be able to serve others and serve ourselves. Serve you. How do you serve if you don't know how? Learn by serving you at all times. We are all empowered beyond our mind's comprehension. Gratitude is needed every day of our life. Let's give thanks to every teaching, every challenge, everything, bad or good. If you don't know what it's teaching you, say, please help me to understand. What is it you are here to teach me? Please help me understand. But don't dwell in it too much. Like when it took me more than 10 years or whatever it was, more than that, to understand why my brother left, I had guilt inside of me. I said, God, I said to God, I'm going to be with my brother after tomorrow. I am moving to be with him, and I'll be praying to God. There's no devil that's going to touch him. And there was no tomorrow. I did not find him. He left in the way he wanted to. I told my mom, go and call sister and find out how she's doing with the kids. And he was living. He knew he didn't want to his soul to leave when his mom is watching him. He was young, my little brother. He said, Mom, please go. Mom said, it's okay. I don't want to leave you alone, please. I can't go right now. I will go tomorrow. He said, no, Mom, go call sister and find out how she's doing. He cared about me up to his last breath. He was very selfless. You're serving me when you are going. We don't call you going, we're calling you when you're dying, because he was dying, right? I said, God, Mom, please go and call. And we didn't have a phone in the house. So Mom had to go to the payphone across the street and pay and call me. Sometimes there's a line, I don't know, but on her way there, someone ran back, said, Mom, come back. Come back, your son is no good. I'm sorry if I touch some places that are not so good, but I want you to understand when people leave us is painful, but we don't have to hold that inside. Holding anything that hurts you doesn't help anything. It just holds you. Until I said to my brother, please forgive me for how I feel. I really, it's hard. You're my brother. It's really hard that you just leave me. And he said, it's okay, sister, I had to leave. Because people would have not understood my teachings. So I invite all the layers of the divine to come and help us. And please forgive me if I touched some other places that are not good right now. I'm having trouble letting go at times of my ex. So he hasn't spoken to me. Okay. So let's bring all our relationships in. Sometimes we just attach to relationships. I've been students. I've seen students who are attached to teachers. They're attached to their teachers so much. They feel like I found my friend, just mine. This is just my friend. It's not good in the soul journey to be attached to your teacher. It's the same way we should not be attached to any kind of relationship. Being attached to Master Shah, that's even worse because he's very busy. He's so busy. He's so busy. And being attached to someone hurts. When you start to realize that this person is not attached to you or to that or to Dan or to Noel or to Jennifer or to anyone. They're just there to serve everybody equally. So we can love our things nicely and let go, so we can ask the soul of all the things that we are attached to please help us. We love you so much. We love you so much. It's hard to let go, but we know in order to love you better, we have to let you go. Maybe someone who is meant to serve you in this lifetime will find you. You'll find each other. As I also find myself and find what's right for me. And then you take your things to Goodwill. Someone comes to Goodwill, they say, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I've been looking for this thing for over 50 years. My grandma had exactly the same one, and I thought I will never find it again. Maybe this is even it. And that person is so happy to you. It was just keeping space, sitting there. You don't even know what to do. You know, like I have a jar, I put water in. Maybe someone really is seeking a jar. For me, I just have a lot of jars. They don't help me much. They help me, but I just don't need a lot. But there's someone maybe who's doing canning who's looking for these jars. I can give them somewhere, put them over there. Someone might pick them up and say, oh, I've been looking for jars for canning. They're happy. So hogging and accumulating things and holding onto things is the same thing. Holding on to love and relationships also is the same thing. We just have to love them and give them our greatest forgiveness. It's not going to become easy. We need to ask for forgiveness from them every day. How do you ask for forgiveness from someone every day at the soul level? You see them in front of you. If you want to, you don't have to. Tell them how you feel. Don't fight them. Tell them at the soul level. Their soul is seeking love. Their soul is so thirsty for love. But if we don't bring it in a loving way, in a forgiving way, in a humble way, because we have to also be humble, because we have, or our ancestors have contributed to everything we are going through. It might not be us in this lifetime, but our ancestors, they have contributed to this. So I know it's like getting double swords from both sides. It's not fair, but the truth is forgiveness is the key. Let's ask for forgiveness. To my relationship with so-and-so, I love you. I honor and appreciate you. I thank you for all that you have taught me. From the day I known you to this day, please forgive me and my ancestors for anything we may have done to you, and for anything I've ever done to you that I know about, and any other that I don't know about. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I love you so much, and you know I wouldn't do this to you in this lifetime. This is definitely not from this lifetime, but I'm not going to try to make myself a good person here. You know, I react. Oh, I don't know how to handle this. It hurts me. Please help me. Forgive me for anything I've ever done to do the same to you. If I ever contributed to the same feeling to you or any in your lifetime, your descendants, your lineages, anybody, please forgive me. It hurts. I did not know it's going to hurt like this. I know this is just a test, but it hurts. Please help me to pass it. I don't know how. Please don't hurt me no more. Just help me to see the teaching from this, because maybe I don't see it at this time. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I deeply apologize. I sincerely apologize. I am so sorry. I wouldn't do the same to anyone. In this lifetime, I know how I want to make others feel. I understand how it feels to be done this way now. I will never do that again to anyone. I will tell my ancestors and my descendants to never do the same to anyone, because it's hurting me. And I'm here on behalf of my ancestors. We ask for forgiveness so we can clear this. We can clear this. I don't want to get into the same relationship again. I don't want to get into any similar relationship again, whether me doing it to someone or someone doing it to me. I don't want this. It doesn't feel good. All I want is love, peace, and harmony. Peace is all I need. So I just want to love you. I just want to love you. Please forgive me. And in my dour hands, I love you. I honor you. I appreciate you. Please heal my heart. It feels like it's broken. It feels like it's shattered about what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking or what's happening. And Loveness says it's not a heartbreak. It's a heart crack. The bigger the heart crack, I know if you're in it, it hurts. I'm sorry. But if the bigger it is, the bigger the crack, maybe the light might start to seep in as you start to question the life. God, truly, is this the life you said I will enjoy? This is the life you say you can give me a life I want? This is not what I want. I want better. I want better. And your soul says, love yourself. You are what you are seeking. I am the love you are seeking. Love yourself. Spoil yourself a little bit. And one of you are doing it. Take yourself out for dinner. Even if dinner is going to McDonald's once, if you've never spoiled yourself a little, do once without having to think about, okay, you can someday take all the kids. One day go by yourself and just sit there and just be you and the beggar, whatever that is. And I'm not encouraging McDonald's because I don't eat there and I don't like it. I don't think it's doing good service to humanity, but it's okay. I don't want to talk about other people. I just spoil yourself a little. You know, I loved sushi until I realized I'm eating too much rice. It's just not good. It tastes good, but it's too much rice. So I don't care about sushi no more. You know, it's like, wow, I outgrew from that. My son still loves it. Oh, then today I think I'm gonna spoil him. I'll go sit down and have my little sushi by myself. It goes around and I'll pick a few, maybe 3 plates. 3 usually is pushing it. 2 is enough for me. So maybe 2 or 3. And just be by myself. Just less than $10. Before 4 o'clock, the plates are cheaper. Do something for yourself that you never do by yourself. That you, oh, if I was with so and so right now, we'll be going here and doing this. If I was with so and so right now, I'll be doing. Go do it. Just do it. I didn't want to travel around the world because I wanted to travel with my sweetheart. I did travel before that. Then I did travel again at some point with my boyfriend, the father of my 2 children. Then I did travel again by myself. After I waited and said, oh, when I find the right one, I'm going to start traveling with him. And my soul said, do it. Do it. Just travel. Why are you waiting for someone to enjoy life? Travel. You know how it feels to travel. You meet different people, different cultures, do good things, fun stuff. Do it. Book a 2-day, 2 days, 3 days, sleep in a Airbnb, whatever that is. Just spend a little once a year, once every 10 years, just spend $1,000 on yourself or something like that, you know. It's not easy. What's the $1,000 you talk about, Loveness? I don't make that money. I'm not saying I have that money, but whenever I want to go, I just put it there. Just like, you know what? I want to go there. I want to go there. Okay, I will go there. I will go there because I want to explore. I want to meet those people. I want to learn something about them. And if there's a way I can serve when I'm there, I would like to serve. If I'm meant to serve there, now it gets sacred. If I am meant to serve there, God, divine, if I'm meant to serve all these places that I want to travel so much, if I am meant to serve anyone in that place, allow me to travel when it's appropriate. I feel like I'm ready to go. Whenever you think it's the time, divine, I'll be honored to travel. And the opportunity shows itself like, oh, wow, it's here. What do? I didn't know it's coming. Oh, I know, I remember. I once said I do want to go, but now I don't know. Is it the time to go now? Or maybe it's not. And you start panicking, right? That's a human mode. You start panicking. Should I go? Should I not? Okay, divine, I'm not sure if I'm ready. But if it is time, help me to go serve. But if it's not the time, I'm grateful for when my opportunity comes. If this is the time, show me how I can go serve. Divine most likely will always show you how to go serve. But your soul and my soul as one want me to sing the song of loving yourself. That's the teaching today. Love yourself, take care of yourself, clean yourself. Then your surroundings starts to sit clean. You know, sometimes we keep our spaces dirty because so and so, oh, that was so and so's thing, you know, I don't want to take it away. I want to just keep it there. And so much, it's a lot of them. It's hard. So you can talk to the soul of whoever you used to own that thing. If it's your grandma, I love this thing so much. If it's meant to be mine, show me how I'm meant to keep it forever or for whenever, for how as long you want. I don't have enough space. It's either grandma is going to help you maybe manifest a house or tell you to let it go. Or the thing itself will tell you. If here's what I do. I have plans. You're going to know one of my secrets, okay? I have plans. I love plans. So I use my plants if I want to manifest a bigger space. I talk to the thing, talk to the soul of the thing. Dear the plant, I love you so much, my plants. You're growing. They're I'll put them here someday soon. You know, they're outside right now. Avocado trees. So I started snipping them so they can grow this way. I'm like, they're my avocados. I really want you to have a bigger space so you can grow as long as you want. But what if I move from here to a smaller place, right? So now I'm saying, divine, dear my house, dear my plants, help me. I don't want to throw you away, my plants. I love you so much. Let's both find a better space. A bigger space, or if I have to donate to you, I guess I have to, but I need you to be in a bigger space because I love you. I want you to green my space. Most of the time, that's how I do when I'm finding a house. This time I wanted a house with a garage, just like the house I had before, but this garage is accumulated. I was using my garage for live streams, you guys. I was able to clean my garage until it had nothing but space for me to do my yoga and my live stream and my dance. During the move, I filled the stuff up again. So letting go is something that we need to learn. It starts small. It starts very small. It starts with that little brochure that your grandma left, you know. I want to keep it. You keep it. And it comes with another, it comes with another, it comes with another. There are things that are really special. You can do the best to see how they can give you money. Sometimes people rent their beautiful stuff out. Some people rent things to look beautiful. Can make money. So anyway, letting go is very much needed to all of us. I have things I'm still attached to. So let's do a lower foundation practice to be strong, so we can be strong enough to let go of things that don't serve us no more. It's not easy to let go when your foundation is weak, because the thing comes at its vibration. That negative vibration, that's so strong and powerful. It's like, gosh, what do I do with this? You feel like going for it too, right? But no, don't go there. Is there doing it? You know, I have one of my extended families that does that to me. So what I do is, please forgive me, please forgive me, please forgive me. Sometimes I still talk back, you know. Sometimes I still do talk back. I still do. I'm not gonna lie, right? It's the truth, and that's where the test is. And Master Sha teaches it very beautifully. When you are yelling back at someone, you are throwing back your virtue. They are throwing their virtue to you. You are throwing it back. They are throwing it to you. You are catching it. You are throwing it back. So the one that catches it last stays with the virtue. Which guy do you want to be? The one that throws everything out? This virtue is in many aspects of your life. It usually trickles down to every finances starts to be blocked, physical health and business starts to go down. Things just start going. But when they say what they say and it hurts you, it's like you got a stabbing, they just go like, ah, that hurt. That hurts, that hurts. Oh my gosh, that hurts. Oh my God, that hurts. You might even end up hurting yourself more. Just breathe it in and allow the breathing to come out as gentle as possible. I've walked on bare feet and I know the pain of thorn. When the thorn gets on your bare foot, we have acacia trees, so powerful from the dried regions. They are so strong because they've been thirsty for water, but they were able to tighten up and survive. These thorns are so powerful. They'll go through your foot to the other side. That's pain. But it's not here to kill you. It's just to remind you what pain feels like. It's going to go away. The wound will heal. So the reminder of today is you are the love you are seeking. So I'll give two blessings. And as I do that, we're going to tap into our lower abdomen. Put your hands there. Our first, second, third soul house, our lower dantian, our jong area, our kundalini area. which eventually everything gets nourished. So our third, fourth, fifth soul house, seventh soul house, YGL, everything starts to get nourished. The movement starts to move. Is which an Hei Hang Hong Ashi Iwongyo, which Master Sha encourages to do at least 3 times before everything you do, before your blessings. Hei Hang Hong Ashi Iwongyo, Hei Hang Hong Ashi Iwong, Hei Hang Hong Ashi Iwongyo. And that's really the key. Once you start to come to the advanced retreats, you will understand. I'm not gonna teach anything from the advanced retreats, but in this year, this coming year, I don't know if this year there is an advanced retreat. I think so. Every year there is, around November and December. I'm ready for that one. Purification, removing. You're just like scrubbing. You're like in a sauna. You just, the pores are opening and stuff is just coming out. In the festival, in the retreats with Master Sha, that's when I see people transform sometimes. Sometimes it's physical. You see it. Someone just, it's just, they're taking it out. Because that's the place to heal. The vibration and frequency is so high. We are being bathed in amazing vibration. They took me to a cave that's filled with like crystal. And it's like horses going in, walking in. They're not galloping, but they're just like walking steadily. It's beautiful. And there's like dance, like angelic dance, horses, people, dragons, everything. It's just dancing. It's like we are being in a sauna at the same time, very gentle, but beautiful at the same time. It's everything you want. You want to feel like you are working out, you can feel, it's up to you. It's a place to be bathed in light, in beauty, in divine light. So we thank the Gracious Forgiveness Temple for allowing us to gather, to be able to be blessed with the $10 that are always around us. But when we acknowledge and say, dear the $10, we love you, we honor you, we appreciate you. Please surround us and protect us and guide us and heal us and bless us. Allow us to serve in our best way possible. Please allow me to serve at the best possible ways I can with all the tools I have accumulated, all the treasures and downloads of all that I have been assigned to serve. Greatest Love, Peace, and Harmony Committee. I've been assigned the regional coordinator for Africa. To the soul of that assignment, of the regional coordinator for Love, Peace, Harmony in Zimbabwe, in Africa. I love you, I honor you, I appreciate you, I thank you for the opportunity you allowing me to be able to serve the people of Zimbabwe. I understand the wisdom of serve yourself first so you can serve others. I understand it. Connect with your roots more before you can connect with other people's roots. How do you connect with other people's roots when yours are shaking? Go deep in your roots. I'm hearing the word like unveil yourself. Open yourself up. Find yourself. Ground yourself to that which is you, to that which you are. The I am that I am, which is also the I am that you are. The I am that I am is the I am that you are. The I am that you are is the I am that we all are. We are that I am. So when we connect our roots deep down to Mother Earth, we are connecting with ourselves. We are understanding where we come from and why we come from there. And where are we going? And why are we going there? Some people are connecting with through ancestry.com. It's okay. You can find your roots in the physical, or you can find your roots spiritual. Both is needed. That's the yin and yang. So as our roots is growing, going deep down to Mother Earth, let's give gratitude to Mother Earth for allowing us the opportunity to connect with her again. Because as we connect with her, we get grounded and stronger. And whatever is coming our way, we should not crumble. The heart breaks should never look like the heart is broken. Should just look like a heart got cracked open so that more light can come in. So more love can even seep in from the divine. So we can share this love in a divine way. If the ones that are breaking our hearts, we are meant to serve them through sharing our love with them, we will do that in a divine way. Please forgive our lack of wisdom in that arena. We're doing the best we can with our human mind. Dear our minds, we love, we honor, we appreciate you. Please forgive us for sometimes overusing you. Please take a rest. Allow the soul to lead. Receive the messages through the heart. Follow only what the heart sees to be the right thing to do. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't come from the heart. Some hearts are polluted though. When the formation is coming directly from the boss, which is from the soul, the heart is going to receive it as nice, pure message. But if there is heart blockage between the heart and the soul, then the heart is not feeling or hearing the message of love. That's when issues can go wrong. Then the mind just picks up some pieces from all over the place and things comes in pieces. What's meant to be real love starts to look like really messed up love. Let's love ourselves first more before we can share this love. What will you do? Do that to yourself. Let's put our mind in our lower abdomen. Let's allow our mind to stay in our jaw and be nourished by all the treasures in there, the balls, the light balls, the golden light balls, different light shades. Our heart is being nourished, is being pampered, is being massaged. It's like going on a vacation, going to Bali, and everything is provided. It's all paid for. You don't need to worry about paying the bill, our mind. Just go and rest on vacation. Allow our soul to lead. As I offer the song blessing, open our hearts to loving ourselves, to receiving the love for ourselves. We don't know how to receive, yet we like to give. We give too much. Give that to yourself. Sometimes we give too much and we spoil too much. During that spoiling too much, there is no more gratitude. People don't even see what we are doing is worthy because they put less gratitude. But we allow that by either giving it too much without, it has to come like when I give my kids toys, birthday, special holidays, yes. Otherwise, hello, Marie. Is it Marie or Mary? Remind me again.
Marie.
Marie. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. So I give my kids on special holidays. I don't forget them. I make sure I will give them their special gift. But in between the times, I give them whenever I feel in my heart, I want to give my child this. It's not that they get in the store, they want it, they get it, they don't. It's not always, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, and you get it. Then we don't value things. We get given so much so easily, so fast. It's the same as the morning practice. Who's not here? I see Dan. I thought we had, someone just went by, but we love you. We honor you. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming and joining us and bringing your own vibration and frequency. So let's use everything we've ever been given with so much gratitude. Master Sha has given us the Hei Hang Hong Ashi Iwongyo to chant as we focus on our lower abdomen. We can chant, hey, 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 hey. And the teachings is that when you chant fast, you're vibrating the smaller cells. When you chant slowly, you're vibrating the bigger cells. When you chant loud, you're vibrating the bigger cells. And then chanting, it's all a yin and yang. Fast, slow, loud, quiet, and just not even making a sound. You're vibrating every small cell and bigger parts of it. All the bigger spaces, all the bigger organs vibrate with bass. You know, that's why you need all kinds of sounds to vibrate every cell in the body. So you can do hey, 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 or hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. That's where the power to all other soul houses come from. Like I've always said, through hey, it's like where you pour the gasoline in the car. Even if you just focus on hey, 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 the gasoline fills up, goes to the next, goes to the next, goes to the next, goes to the next. Especially if you have a busy mind, you want to keep your mind in one spot. You can keep it on your first soul house and see the vibration. Hey, 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 right there behind, by the pelvic floor. Vibration, like when you're punching in karate, it's like, hey, hey. So that's the hey that's needed for this soul house to receive its power and nourish the second soul house, the third soul house, all the way up. We want to have a stronger foundation. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 ya. Hey, ya, hey, ya, yo. Hey, ya, hey, ya, yo. Hey, ya, hey, ya, hey, ya, yo. Hey ya, 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 yo. See our love, our foundation growing like that bubble tree, ballooning up with so much love from hey, hey ya, yo. We can tap hey ya, hey ya, yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. And my ancestors takes it to the tribal level, to a next level. So they're showing me coming, carrying the sticks. I have this stick that I received from Den. I might be using that when I go home. It depends how things are, but so they're showing me the dance, like with this carrying we're doing all the traditional dance. We have these dances where we go hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, yo, hey ya, hey ya, yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, yo. And it's just going, it could be hung ya, all 7 of them. Hung ya, yo. Hung ya, yo. They take it seriously. Oh, hung ya, yo. Hung ya, hung ya. And then there's this calling. It's like, the tribal dance and song. That's how they're singing it. So I'll be teaching it to my people in Zimbabwe so we can bring it out the way I see it. And thank you, everyone. Today, the blessing will be about letting go of things that don't serve us anymore and remembering that we are the love we are seeking. The love we are seeking is us. It is within us. It's not outside of us. So before we can give that love, we need to learn how to receive or to access this love that's already within us. It's like we are given it. We carry that space that has it. All we need is to know how to open the key to this door and get this love out of us. It's inside of us. How do we open to this love? Serve humanity unconditionally, selflessly. When I serve, I don't think about myself. It's not like that. It's more than that. It's serving selflessly is serving, not thinking only about yourself. Knowing that you are taken care of enough. You've got everything you ever want. You'll never die of hunger because divine is here. Knowing that I have some bread, 2 loaves of bread, maybe 3 on top up there. There's someone who doesn't even know what bread is because it's luxury to them. How can I help them just have a meal just one day might prolong their life. Maybe one day can allow them to walk the long distance to go find where there is food. If I can only serve one person a day, either through the wisdom, through the blessings, through the teachings, through my story, I'm honored to do that. Love you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. So the blessing today is going to come from the Sawahara streak. It's about letting go and knowing that what is meant to be, what we are meant to be serving. If people are coming to us, it's most likely we are meant to serve them. And if we are meant to serve them, we will serve them in the divine way. They are here to serve us. It might be in the divine way, but we don't see it that way because it hurts. But it's to show us that we are the love we are seeking and we have the power to go back to that love that we are. I want to hold you in my arms. I'm going to love you with my heart. Touch you all over your body. Touch you all over your body. I'm going to love you with my heart. Hold you in my arms. I'm going to touch you all over your body. Touch you all over your body. Loveness. I say you are my loveness. Yeah, loveness. I am your loveness. Yeah, loveness. I say, give me my loveness. Come and take my loveness. Yeah. I wanna hold you in my arms. I'm gonna love you with my heart. I'm gonna touch you all over your body. Touch you all over your body. Gonna love you with my heart. Hold you in my arms. Touch you all over your body. Touch you all over your body. That's the love song. It says, sing it to yourself, love yourself, give yourself that touch, give yourself. When you're putting lotion, take your time to see the beauty in you and say, I'm beautiful. I've always been beautiful. My goodness. My body, please forgive me for not oiling you enough. I'm so sorry for not taking care of you. Today, it's about you. I'm just going to oil you. I'm just going to take care of you and just love yourself. That's self-love. It doesn't have to be big things of buying yourself a Ferrari. It's small things that matters. Serving others is the same way. It doesn't have to be huge. Small things can be very big. So the Sawara stick has the greatest forgiveness treasure, a golden ball, and greatest light. And Dr. Rolin put greatest love in it. So for $50 for the blessing of your choice regarding the topic of today. Hello, love you everyone. So let's thank all the holy beings that came to serve us. If anyone wants to share, please do share. Remember, you want to keep your foundation as big as this baobab tree. Anyone wants to share? Go ahead. Love you, everyone. Nobody wants to share. Are you serious? Okay. No worries. I love you, everyone. Hope tomorrow we can meet again. It's Sunday, but we do meet. It's a weekend, I know. It's hard to get up out of bed, but you did it. Congratulations. Um, Heaven values that. Heaven values that. And you came to serve yourself, to receive some little bit of wisdom, maybe. And what? Why am I talking back? That was weird. Is someone wants to say something also? Yeah, go ahead. Marie, say something.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Last night, my sister and I were out for a walk, and we were chanting for Master Shah, which is why we joined you late last night. And we were out walking, and a fellow with a dog came up to us, and the dog was gigantic. It was like a huge white husky, so it was like this big ball of light.
Wow.
And as the dog, I had the sudden urge to ask the man, "Can I say hi to your dog?" And as the dog immediately came over. And he came right up to me. He stepped right in front of me very purposefully. And he went into a deep, deep bow, this enormous dog.
Oh,
And, it was the classic downward facing dog pose that we know from yoga.
yes.
And I was so touched that I almost burst into tears because my soul knew, I had direct knowing, loveness, that the dog was bowing to he felt, I
Master
had,
Shah's presence.
yeah, yeah. And the dog went into a prolonged bow, Loveness. This wasn't like a quick stretch. This was a prolonged and purposeful. It's like the dog's soul wanted me to know. Another day, Renee and I wrote for the advanced Julian phone calls, that
Yeah.
we sometimes have on Thursday, and Dr. Peter was doing it. And as Dr. Peter was doing a chant, about 18 or 20 wild Canadian geese surrounded us. We were sitting on the beach, and they came and surrounded us, sat behind our log.
How many?
About 20. And I said to Renee that I know this isn't a coincidence. My mind says it is, but they tend to congregate around people. Sometimes they look for, they look people feed them or whatever. And I said, Renee, I'm sure this is purposeful.
Yes.
And the minute, and Master Dr. Peter went especially deep that day. And the minute Master Peter said how, not a second before the how, not a second after. The second Master Dr. Peter said how, as one, the entire flock of
Went
geese
up.
went out.
They
So I
went
know
up, huh? They flew.
they just walked. They just casually turned. They immediately turned their backs at us and walked away.
Oh, it's like
So
it's
I
time
know,
to go. It's time to
yeah.
go.
So when you talk about forgiveness practice, when you talk about any of these sacred practices and building the energy in our bodies, sometimes I think I still forget. I still need waking up more. And practicing the Heart Sutra reminds me the animals are tuned in to what the Heart Sutra is telling us about this universal field of consciousness. So I want to thank you so much. I'm sorry I didn't get the time right today, but I'll come sooner. Thank you so much for what you're doing. We're
Thank you.
changing, the animals know, and we're the ones that are waking up. But thank you so much. This is so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us, Mary. Yeah, sometimes we have a few more people here. Since the day we started changing the evenings, we decided to chant the sutra. And the original plan was to do the as many foundation practices, like at least 10, 5 minutes each. And it looked like it was a little confusing to some that there was too much stuff to do. So so the suggestion was to do the Heart Sutra, and so that's why we're doing the Heart Sutra. And if people are enjoying it, we like that. If people want us to add more, we'll add more. I'm a varied lady, so I like kind of to vary things, make them more fun. And what was that?
What was that? No, I'm just saying I love it all. That's great.
Yeah. So we'll be doing it that way. And wait until Trina. Hope Trina comes tonight. Have you heard Trina? She plays her guitar.
I don't think so.
She usually comes here in the mornings and plays the guitar with us. And then she's my friend. I met her here in Portland a few years ago, and she's just amazing. But I didn't know her like that much, because I've been inviting her to my stuff, but she wasn't coming to our classes and stuff like that. Now she's just like loving it. Wow, you guys are loving. You're awesome, So I invited her to perform for our fundraiser for the Love, Peace, Harmony, Well Celebrating. She is flyer behind me. And she played for the Love, Peace, Harmony, the Portland group. And so I want her to be doing more. She's amazing, a musician. So we are here to try to serve each other as we are having fun. That's all I'm trying to do. All I want is to be able to, we can have fun, the music like we always do every day and sing, but we are serving. This is how I was raised. We were raised in a place where it's really tough, but the song and dance is what keeps people moving, going. And we can do it. This life is tough, but it's not if we can know how to follow nature's way and just be. Ren fa di fa tian, tian fa dao, dao fa ziran. Ren fa di fa tian, tian fa dao, dao fa ziran, dao fa ziran, dao fa ziran, dao fa ziran, dao fa ziran. Human follows earth, earth follows heaven, heaven follows nature, follow nature's way. Human follows earth, earth follows heaven, heaven follows nature, follow nature's way, follow nature's way, follow nature's way, follow nature's way, follow nature's way. Da di da 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 di do dum da 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 da. Da 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 dee dee dum da 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 dee dum. Follows earth, earth follows heaven, heaven follows nature, follow nature's way. That's a kid's song, I see these little angels just singing, human follows earth, because I love choir, I teach choir so much. I grew up doing choir in church. Human follows earth, earth follows heaven. So the kids will be going, human follows, they touch the ground, earth follows heaven, they get up. Heaven follows nature, follow nature's way, they dance. Human follows earth, they touch the ground. Earth follows heaven, they get up. Heaven follows nature, they swing to the side. Follow nature's way, and then follow nature's way, they dance. Follow nature's way, follow nature's way, follow nature's way, follow nature's way. Master Sha's teachings just amazes me. I'm like, my gosh, this is real school I've been wanting. Each teaching expands it for me. They all give me songs. They all do. It's like, wow. Not a good thing, but I haven't read all Master Sha's books to finish them. Because each time I sing, it starts to give me the songs. And then I start writing songs and singing and having fun. And the teaching, and I go back, I read, and it just expands and expands and expands. Okay, let me spoil you with the last blessing today. It's a song blessing. It's the water blessing. Okay, so let's grab our waters today. We'll do a water blessing. Tomorrow we receive a water blessing, maybe from Master Sha. Yeah, can get on the call together. The Sunday Tao blessing. Okay, so grab your water. Let's bless the water, and I'll sing the water song. I assume everyone now has their water. Okay. Here we go. Now I look more like nature. That's what I was supposed to be from the beginning. I forgot. It feels more, you know, the banner behind was nice, was very nice. But this is what I want. The banner behind me looks like city life, you know. I'm like, oh, city life chokes me. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to be in the city. I want to be over there. If I can have a little cave right there, I can sleep nicely. It's warm. I'm good. And I can fish over here and eat and have my little garden and stuff. I'm cool. Nature is life, man. All right, now let's bless the water. Ah, look at my jar, just receiving the water. You see that, you guys? It's like it's going in my jar. Silly me. Oh, that looks good. I like it. So anyway, let's bless the water. Let's think about what we want this water to do. What do you want this water to transform in your life? Is it for you? Is it for family? Is it for your pets? Is it for your finances? Is it for your relationship? Is it for self-love? Take yourself out. Oh, I'm going to get an ice cream. That's what I'm going to do. I know I've put at least 10 or more pounds since the COVID, but it's all right. It's all right. This is the phase of life. I'm learning a lot about myself. Oh, but I'm loving everything I'm learning about myself. So let's think about what we want this love to do. Dear, this water. I send my love to my water, and I send my love to everyone's water. You can do the same. Send your love to everyone's water who's gathered here, including all the holy beings. They have their little cups. We send our love to everyone's water, and we receive your love into our water. Now, divine's blessing. 10 divine water, elixirs, nutrients, vitamins, minerals, all the elixirs that are needed in the water so that we may have a healthy, strong body that's able to embody the 10 Das. We're so grateful. Thank you. Transmission. How? Let's enjoy our water. Yummy water. Okay, that's our day today. Love you, everyone. Did I promise a song? I think I did. Okay, yeah, it is. So we're gonna sing it. It's about water. Come with me to the river. Come with me to the river. It is a final blessing to you. Spoiling ourselves right here. We need to give back to the divine. We've got a gratitude basket that I don't have a link to right now. But and I forgot to add you in our group, Mary. I can share. I'm trying to see how you can find me, or if you're on WhatsApp. I was not able to add the phones last night. I don't know how to add it with a 01 or 011. I don't know how to add them from the US. I always, where are you exactly? Where are you based? Oh, thank you, Mary. So that's fine. Let me give you my number so you can add me. You can add me onto WhatsApp. Based on the comments. Oh, I sent it to Noel. It's privately to Noel. I apologize. Okay. Okay, and here comes the last blessing. Come with me to the river. The river song, they want me to connect with the beginning of the song. Sandy river, sandy river, sandy river, sandy river, sandy river. I wanna take you to my river. I wanna take you to my river. I wanna take you to my river. River, the sandy river. It is the sandy river. Sandy river, the sandy river. Come with me to the river. Come with me to the river. Come wash your pain in this river. Come wash your pain in this river. Come wash your pain in the river. River, the holy river. Come wash your wounds in the river. River, river, the forgiveness river. It is the river, 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 river. River, who the holy river. It is the heaven's river. It is the tender river. It is the tender river. It is the tender river. It is the river, river, river. River, the forgiveness river. The forgiveness, the forgiveness, the loveness river. That was our blessing for self-love today. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow. Sorry, we went too far. Anyone wants to share anything? Otherwise, we are done. Yay, we did it. Anyone? Thank you, Mary. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Noel. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for staying around with me. Love you.
Thank you so much. That was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. So you got my number, right? You can add me on WhatsApp.
I'm not on WhatsApp, but I'll get it.
Oh, okay. So what's the best way for you to find us here?
The link, the iCloud, the Zoom, if you have.
Where did you find it? You kept it. That's good. Keep it. Because I'll be using that link for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm hoping to continue using the same one. But it looks like Zoom gives us a period of time, and then we kind of like, almost like I have to recreate a new schedule. So it changes the link. So it might change soon. But connect with me. Are you on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. So are we friends yet?
I'm like breaking a lot of blockages, so I'm finding my way. So I don't think I found you yet.
Okay, it's fine. We'll find each other.
Okay.
Love you. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, Master Loveness.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you. Love you. Now, tonight we have the Heart Sutra at 10 o'clock tonight. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay. And 8 o'clock forgiveness practice in the morning every day, and Heart Sutra at 10 o'clock at night every day, correct?
Yes, for now. Yeah, it's going to be this way for a while. It's not my best time, but I had to feed other people also. Because I was thinking that the people who were doing soul marketing, if they wanted to come at night to the Heart Sutra, they can do soul marketing during the day, like the mornings, and then evenings they come to the Heart Sutra. But it sounded almost like it became contradicting with the soul marketing. So I'll just feed on So to make other things work. So 10
Okay,
o'clock for right now.
that sounds good. Thank you very much for everything. It's beautiful
Okay,
today.
love you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Bye, Noel. Bye, Mary. See you later, guys.